Hello, sports fans, and welcome to a new episode of Games and Names. Our featured sport for this episode is relatively a new one. It is street workout. And our featured star guest is Mohammed Mikawi, who is player coach in this new street workout sport. So let's get to know more about street workout. Street workout is a physical activity performed mostly in outdoor parks or public facilities. It became a popular movement in Russia, Eastern Europe, and the US, especially in New York City, Baltimore's urban neighborhoods, Myanmar, and Morocco. It is now spread all over the world. It is a combination of athletics and sports. Street workout is a modern name for bodyweight workouts in outdoor parks. There are also street workout teams and organized competitions, exercises such as pull-ups, chin-ups, push-ups, dips, bodyweight rows, muscle-ups, sit-ups, and squats. Street workout also involves some static holds such as the human flag, front lever, back lever, L-sit, and planche. Street workout is divided into two main branches. The first one being strength training and the second dynamics. Strength training includes the isometric holds like planche, front lever, back lever, etc. Also, strength training includes single arm pull-ups, muscle-ups, single arm push-ups, and many others. Dynamics includes movements like 360s and its variations, and an incredible variety of tricks developed by the athletes, which are connected with other moves in order to create routines or sets. Some of the main benefits of street workout activities are: it is completely free, it can be performed anywhere, outdoor or indoor, no training or gym equipment is required, it promotes healthy living and a desirable physique can be attained with it, and it is a social event as well. At the beginning of the 21st century, classic exercises were modified and combined with elements from other sports. The starting point of the whole was New York. Through the sports parks, there people could do their workout without fitness studios. Sport or workout parks consist mostly of different pull-up bars, bars and hammocks, so that training is mainly with one's own body weight. Different groups develop their own style by combining classical exercises with those from gymnastics, breakdance, hip-hop, and free running, or to develop new movements themselves. These groups presented videos of the novel form of calisthenics on the internet, and thus triggered a regular boom, especially in Eastern Europe, for calisthenics.
My name is Mohammed Mikawi. I'm 23 years old. I began to think about practicing street workout when I was impressed by youngsters who almost carried themselves against the laws of gravity in the renowned TV program Arab's Got Talent. And after a long search, I finally discovered where to start. I participated in 5 national championships, and I did land a number of top spots in several of these tournaments. I also scored 3 world records, and I am in the process of trying to register them in the Guinness Book of World Records. Street workout is considered a young sport in Egypt. It's only been here for some 7 years now. Captain Omar El Gabali is considered the pioneer of street workout in Egypt. This national champion was one of the main reasons we have an association for the sport. Captain El Gabali is a 3-time Egyptian champion, and he was ranked 16th internationally. Our sport is for all ages and all weights, but those who are overweight must, of course, first work out to lose body fat, and those who are thin should work out to build up masses of muscle. Our oldest player in Egypt is 63 years old, Captain Abdel Muhaymin. And unlike gymnastics or many other sports, there is no age limit in our game. Street workout is classified as one of the toughest sports globally. You could have to carry your entire body weight on one hand or even two fingers. You usually work against the laws of gravity. Our exercises are tough and harsh sometimes, and you need lots of regular practice to perform well. Overall body shape and muscle consistency is the key to success in our sport, and to get there, a lot has to be done patiently. The most important tournament we have here in Egypt is naturally the national championship, whilst the World Cup is organized every year in Russia. Usually, participants in the national championship here in Egypt range from 26 to 30 players, who get picked by a panel of judges through 1-minute videos they send on the internet. We then dwindle the number to the 10 best performers before reaching the final 3 or the medalists. The gold medalist is then allowed to represent Egypt at the World Cup in Russia. You score points via the main 3 second moves in our game: the front lever, the back lever, and the human flag. There are also points awarded based on freestyle performance and the elegancy of that performance, where you're supposed to stay in the air for as much as you can. Our association is really working hard in trying to spread the sport in clubs and youth centers, and to get children, youth, and even the elderly to practice it. The association is really helping in raising awareness about the sport. We are now issuing IDs for our athletes, and we are moving in the right direction.
I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm hearing, I'm feeling. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it in a sense, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
My daily routine includes a 3-hour exercise where I start by warming up and stretches. This is a key element of the process since you risk getting injured if you start working out with warm-up stretches. I practice shoulder, leg, and hand stretches. And you are supposed to move well in your training session and move gradually and elevate levels one by one. Muscle tear is one of the most common and serious injuries in our sport. So again, warming up and stretches are very important because also fractures and broken bones are a risk we must be aware of.
Salam alaikum, Egypt!
Stepping up our game, rising. Stepping up our game, rising from the underground, playing our sound to the overground crowd, making it pretty girl and never turn the sound down. We blast our tune so loud, come around, never take what you have. Take what you have. For the streets, and them the hookah for the streets.
The most important players we have here in Egypt include Captain Omar El Gebeli, a three-time national champion, a man who played in 2 World Cups in Russia. Globally, there is Daniel Zilazian, Juan, Victor, and others. I think we should post more videos on YouTube and Facebook, and I think we should also organize more tournaments here in Egypt. We need street workout to spread inside clubs and youth centers in a faster pace, so as to allow for a wider base and more children to practice it. International tournaments hosted by Egypt are supervised by the Ministry of Youth and Sports with the help of the Games' national stars and a panel of international judges.
Stepping up our game, rising from the underground, playing our sound to the overground crowd, making it for the girl that never turn his sound down. We blast our tune so loud, come around and have us. Drink what you have, give me love, give me love. Let them play, let them dance. Show me some love tonight, show me some love. Drink what you have, give me love, give me love.
Salam alaikum, Egypt!
Stepping up our game, rising. Stepping up our game, rising from the underground, playing our sound to the overground crowd, making it for the girl that never turn his sound down. We blast our tune so loud, come around and have us. Drink what you have. For the streets.
Whilst for friendly tournaments, judges could be only from here. In Corona times, it was very tough to practice with your teammates or your coaches, but now it's almost back to normal. Those players who want to improve their levels are advised to travel to some Western, Arab, or foreign countries who have advanced knowledge and technique in the sport. I wish that street workout would have the widest base possible here in Egypt, for it is really a useful sport for your body and your overall physical and mental condition.
البلد يعني بتاعته.